It is a rare man whose vision, passion and creativity are such that fashion bends to his will and a style is born. It takes an extra touch of genius to transform how the world moves. One man did both. His name was Salvatore Ferragamo. The man that turned footwear from a functional item to a must-have fashion accessory, changing fashion and its paradigms forever. A famous proverb says, every journey starts with a single step. Salvatore Ferragamo's story began in 1898 in southern Italy, where he was born, the 11th of 14 children. As a boy, Ferragamo had a dream. He wanted to create the perfect handmade shoe. Salvatore Ferragamo had just taken a first step toward his dream. In 1914, Salvatore traveled to the United States of America, where he then opened his first boutique, the Hollywood Boot Shop. Not only were Ferragamo's creations beautiful and stylish, they were so comfortable that movie stars clamored to wear them off the set too. A style was born. By the time he was 25, he had invented and patented a shank that reinforced the instep of the foot. It was a footwear revolution, one that blended beauty with comfort. Despite his success, Ferragamo sensed that greater perfection was still possible. He moved back to Italy and set up an atelier in Florence, the cradle of craftsmanship. He turned out one masterpiece after another, making any other shoe seem out of date. 1938. When women across Europe were affirming themselves and conquering social recognition, Ferragamo introduced a creation that would elevate femininity to unprecedented heights, combining glamour and beauty: the wedge. Incredibly modern in its look and in its concept above all, able to glamorously project women up in the skies without harming their ease. It became an instant bestseller, meaning more than just a shoe. Another flurry of innovations followed, combining for the first time state-of-the-art design and extravagant materials, making spin once again the wheels of fashion. Fans flocked from around the world. Audrey Hepburn's favorite flats remain one of the house's most beloved models. Rita Hayworth and Sophia Loren commissioned custom shoes. And Marilyn Monroe wore Ferragamo shoes in the 1959 classic. When everybody was dressing women from head to toe, he decided to dress women from toe to head. In fact, by the 60s, Ferragamo extended his style to ready-to-wear, a major move that contributed to the forging of a modern times icon of style. In the 70s, the label built around the creativity of a single man soon became a house of luxury, combining the tradition and the values of a family to the vision of a global innovation frontrunner. In those years, the Guncino seal and the Varabo had become symbols of high fashion and craftsmanship, recruiting thousands of fashion adorers. By the 80s, anticipating once again global trends and moves, Ferragamo transcended the boundaries of traditional luxury markets to take Italian glamour to the Far East. It was an instant hit. 1998. The House of Ferragamo translated its inimitable style into fragrances. Two leading scents above all: Signorina, a node in jasmine and rose sealed with the iconic Varabo, and Acqua Essenziale, authentic and enlivening. More than 80 years later, Salvatore Ferragamo's vision has blossomed into a global luxury house spanning on all continents. An achievement due to the ability of Salvatore Ferragamo to pioneer fashion, to question and capsize conventions so as to bring to life new ways of thinking the then unthinkable. New ways of thinking the way style should walk along men and women. Yes, indeed, a single man changes the way the world moves. Salvatore Ferragamo.